notified for all my videos. You can donate to my YouTube for me to get better equipment by going to Cash App. My Cash App information is in the right-hand corner of my profile screen. You'll see a green little icon. That's Cash App. If you would donate, I greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Now, this is an unboxing. I already opened it already because I did it on Instagram. Now, as you can see right here, this is Ace Blade. This is not my character. I just drew the cover. See how it says sleeekcomicx right there? I just drew the character. Now, what separates me from Fourth Wall Comics and Dan J. Quick, because he autographed it, okay? Now, what separates me is this. You get bonus art that I've drawn by hand, by these hands, on this comment on the back of the comic book. It's an individual on board from the Bag and Boards, right? And you get this book absolutely free. Now, this goes for $20. Why $20? Hear me out. Hear me out. I drew the cover. My name's on it. I'll sign it. You get this and that, okay? Now, I'm trying to stick with $20, but it depends on where you're located in the United States, because I do not do international shipping. I do not do international shipping yet. But if you want that, you will pay for the shipping process all the way through, and I will email you the tracking number. Have to get that out the way, but that's Blade of Aces shall. Now, we're going to open up another package of my comic book, because the video that I posted, I'm still not going to affiliate myself with them no more, because it took too much red tape to get to this level. You know what I mean? I already opened it. Now, I got to move this water jug, but the goddamn thing fall on the damn sink. Now, packaging. See? I already opened it. Already got the other one over there. Let me pick this up and put that right there and move that down, because I don't know why people like stuff being unboxed for some reason. Gotta be careful with it, because it's razor blade. Now, short story time. I've been working in the comic book industry for 11 years strong. Yeah, I got a job, a better job. I went over, ventured off and did that job, but then they laid me off. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really, okay, I'm a contractor. I don't work there. I'm not going to say a location where I, do my little volunteer time at, and that's how I learned to do my comic strips, because I see comic books before you see comic books. What I mean by that is, I'm like, I'll put all the information, if you ask, I'll send you a message or something. Like, I have a TikTok account, Mfcomicx, that's what it's called. Okay, the same title as this comic book. And you'll see me take pictures of comic books that's coming out soon. Now, the reason why I do that set me apart from everybody else, I want you to see what you get before you go to the comic book store and buy it. That's why I do that. Okay? Now, like I said, I went through too much hell. This almost been a month for me to get my comics. Now, here's the thing that Comic Wellspring said, and I'm not spreading lies, I'm telling the absolute truth. I had a little problem about it being here, because first what they said was, see, okay, I got 40 to 45 pages, I don't remember offhand, of Mfcomicx, right? They didn't say that on the website where I had to pay more money, because the reason why I put so many pages in here, like, for one, you might not like everything in the comic book, but that might be one thing that makes you, be a follower and a subscriber to my comic book series, right? So that's why I make more pages. You know what I mean? I got to finish the story. Then I called last week. They guarantee, oh, your comics will be in your hand by this week. And then when I called back yesterday, oh, we're not gonna be able to give it to you till Monday. So I told them, you express send it to me, because the next step was going to be this. I was gonna get a lawyer, okay? I'm not threatening. I'm just saying I got my product. I'm not gonna mess with them no more. YouTube, you operate just like TikTok. This is not threatening. This is not bullying. This is not harassment. This is not me trying to seek no money out of nobody. But if you pay for a product and you don't get it in a timely fashion, then you start calling them back. Now, we could go back and trace back all my other lives where I spent $168 on some fucking art, right? But then that person want to sit up there and haggle me and don't give my product for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be a fan of this person. I see how fast that person draws. So it wouldn't be no problem for that person to give my shit, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do the proper thing to do, the legal thing to do. I don't wish no harm on that brother. Okay. What I did was the website that the motherfucker sold it on, I reported him to them, and I got my product. I ain't want to do that shit. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Because I had love for this motherfucker. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not putting nobody on blast. I will never mention that person's name. Never. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how you treat people that, you know, that were fans of yours. That's not how you treat people that taught me how to draw even better than, you know, I usually draw. That person taught me how to stop trying to be everybody else. If you suck at drawing circles, be the best circle drawer in the world. You know what I mean? So we're gonna leave it at that. I just had to say that because I'm not in the way of like throwing shade or trying to start some shit. I just wanted my product. You know what I mean? Anyway, now the bubble wrap, I respect that. Now, never cut to you, always cut away. But you have to pull it to you to make sure you're not going to tear this paper. Now, don't use no box cutter because, like I said, I've been working in the comic book industry for like 11 years. Never do that. See, always find a little groove right there you can put your thumb on to open it. Because that's by, you know, it's by design. It's not by design. It's just by accident. It takes a while because, see, then your finger get right there and open it right up. See, I'm opening it. No artificial intelligence. I'm actually touching this paper. I'm actually doing this. Now, the most unique thing about this is it has a blank cover on it. Now, I didn't want to keep that blank cover, but that'd be good to actually have blank art I can draw on. Now, we just took the plastic off. I got it on bubble wrap, so, you know, after I touch this, I'm gonna put it back in the box so I won't, you know, mess it up because the customer's gonna want it. Now, we got that out the way. Now, this is the blank cover. I'll draw on the blank cover. Now, you've been seeing little stories and stuff of me going through the process of making this. This is Mfcomicx. This is the first, well, this is actually the second issue, but the first issue, I made it for one of my friends. It was just like a one of one, so that don't count. But yeah, that's Mfcomicx. It's a comedic look at social media and work-related scenarios in a doodle sketch drawn environment. Mfcomicx, a war of words, a short way of saying it. I am touching this book. Now, if you just came in, the three people in the room, I did this cover right here for Dan J. Quick, Fourth Wall Comics. Now, you can get this from, it's signed by Dan J. Quick, and I signed as well. But you get this book and my bonus art that's hand-drawn for my personal collection absolutely free. But you have to pay $20 for this book. But hey, you're getting good shit free. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is Mfcomicx again. Now, there go the cover. Let me move this shit. Well, not move it, but I ain't gonna put it on this nasty ass counter. Now, see? You see the book. It's a comedic look at social media work-related scenarios in a doodle sketch drawn environment. Why am I saying that? That's what it looked like. Now, we're gonna explain that since I'm doing this live, so y'all that way y'all can go back and look. Now, I've been doing this same style since 1995, 1994. Around about that time period. I still got my old school artwork. I'll do another video for that because I don't feel like going in that closet and getting it. But basically, the words are the superheroes. The words are the villains, okay? And this little stick drawn stuff, I've been doing that since 1994, 1995. So that's how I learned how to draw motion and action when I do an actual fight scene. See what I'm saying? So I pay homage to my old school self. Now, sorry, that's kind of blurry, but that's on Wellspring's fault, not mine. All right. I'm not going to show you all the pages. You won't buy the book. You know, stuff like this. You know, yes, it's stick figures. But like I said, Mfcomicx is a comedic look at social media scenarios and social, you know, work-related situations in a doodle sketch drawn environment. Now, what else we got here? That spoke to me. I love this one. That's why I put that little highlight beside it. You know what I'm saying? I love that one. Make sure. Okay. All right. Now, don't get on me about the page quality. It's on Comic Wellspring fault. It's all right, but it could be better. Now, This is one like when you go into like a seminar or something like that where you're forced to go, people keep asking questions. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you want to say, but you don't want to say it. Now, being that I don't mess with Common Wellspring no more, but maybe you want to, so I'll just leave that little ad in there. But you see this right here in the book? Never mind that. That's this book right here. See? I like showing people that shit because I don't like lying to people. Now, I wouldn't mess with these people, but if you want to, fine. I'm not slandering. I'm not saying nothing. I just had a bad experience, customer service experience with them. So I don't affiliate myself with them no more. This will be the first copy and the last copy. Now, that's the back. That's the page that you own. You can check out my storyboard cartoons and stuff. Revolution Battalion. Yeah. Pretty much that's about it. But I'm gonna leave this blank cover on here. So I'll draw a little Mfcomicx based thing. Now, if you just joined, because I'm not gonna go through saying that shit again. That's what this is. See? But if you want something drawn on this cover, it has to be Mfcomicx based. Okay? It's not gonna be detailed like this. It's not gonna be detailed like that. I don't want to open this, but I gotta show y'all something. See, the bad thing about them auto adhesive bagging boards, you can only damn do it a couple of times before it won't stick anymore. See, that's Astro Boy. Well, from Fallout as well. So I mixed those two together. That's what cosplay is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're getting in the back of the book. See what I'm saying? See how I took it out? It's individually numbered. All that other good shit. So sometimes you can be too straightforward, but I've been ripped off twice in record time too. So I ain't trying to, well, I gotta take this out. I know you've been probably seeing these in the comic book stores and stuff, but hey, I grabbed a handful of them because you ain't gonna find that book no more. You know how DC Comics is. Now, we're gonna put this board, see, individually drawn, signed. See, I'm touching it, no artificial intelligence. Now, you get that in the back of there. Then we throw that. Hey. Come on, tape. Give me that bull. I gotta put you back in here. You gotta make sure you fold that all the way back, because a little bit of tape on a comic book will rip it to white. Then you can't sell it. Then you have to damage it out. Like I said, I've been doing this for 11 years. I know about comic books, like the shipping process. So I know it all, but I know enough, you know. Now, let's count these right quick, because I don't know. They got mad at me, so they probably ripped me the fuck off. I said 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. They gave me 26. But like I said, I'm not affiliating myself with that company no more. Now, we're going to move on because I'm hungry. I like this shit right here. Shout out to Aldi. A-L-D-I. Now, I got to research. I think it's just like the outer rawhide that they about to throw away, but they make it into jerky. But it's not designed for you to chew it, and swallow it. It's designed to chew it, get the flavor, and spit it out. So this is my new dip. Origami. It's good though. Anyway, Crash Cash _streams. Check that out on Instagram. Let me write it down. Hold on. changing the subject. This is old school Mfcomicx. What this say? 2007. This 1995. Look at the old patina of the paper. I love saying that word. This was based off the Street Fighter movie when it came out. The animated motion picture. See what I'm saying? Look how old this paper is. Look at the yellowing of that paper. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do squares versus triangles. Like I said, beginning of the video. See? This is 2000 and... No, this is 1998. See? See the 9 and the 8? Why do I date everything I draw so I can go back and look? What does that say? 1997. The little 9 and 7. So that's how long I've been doing Mfcomicx. Shit like this. Sitting on the couch just talking shit, looking at TV. Talking about bootleg movies and shit. You know? Ward Work stuff. I had to change the name because Ward Work is a copyrighted novel. I couldn't use that name. Which is 2004. Wait a minute, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's 2004. Classic wrestling stuff I did. Some stuff is too edgy. I'm not gonna show it on fucking YouTube. But hey, hell, I was a late teen drawing this shit. I was a teenager drawing this shit. So I'm not gonna show you the rest of this shit because it's just too adult. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have a separate company dedicated towards that, but it's no X-rated stuff. It's mostly like, you know, a strong 50 Shades of Grey, but not 50 Shades of Grey, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, I separate those two companies all together. Because I got enough material to make at least 50 books, you know? So we talk about that some other time. I do stickers too. Hand drawn, no artificial intelligence. See me touching it? That's Akuma. If you just came in, damn, I gotta spit this fucking jerky out and you're supposed to swallow it. Anyway, I ain't worried about that right now. Anyway, again, this is Mfcomicx. This is a comic book. See? See me touching it? This is an actual comic book. No bullshit. So if you want to get this comic book, it's $20. But okay, I don't really want to quote a price. So let's just put it like this to be on the safe side. Like, I'm gonna leave some of these with the blank white cover on it, okay? I'm gonna draw some Mfcomicx based stuff on there. You know, just, you know, let me know if you want to get one of these blank covers. Because half of them I'm just gonna tear it off and just use the actual comic book itself. Okay, so like I said, this is 20. Special shout out to Dan J. Quick. He gave me the opportunity to draw on Ace Play. See, I said sleeekcomicx right there. This is $20 as well. But you get this manga book and some bonus art I drawn by hand for my personal collection, number and sign, absolutely free. Okay, because I gotta cover the shipping costs. If it's more, and I do the tally, if it's more, you will pay for shipping. Because shipping is crazy. And I don't want to do that to y'all, but it's just like Minnesota's like $20 now. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't cover me getting the packaging and sealing it up and making sure it's protected, the bubble wrap, etc., etc. If I'm able to get bubble wrap, okay? I'm just letting you know. That's why I charge $20. Because I'm an independent comic book creator. I don't do anything through Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, Image, Taka, IDW, or Boom Comics, or Titan Comics. You know what I mean? Or Scout Comics. I'm not affiliated with none of the people I just named. So, but I understand what they go through, getting their product shipped to you in a timely fashion. So you go to your local comic book store and get what you asked for, what you wanted. Okay? Well, anyway, we're going to end this video, but I got 26 issues. Let me leave this out because y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all just came in or whatever. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that without it folding back. It's gonna keep closing back. That way I don't gotta keep saying it. That's the one that's gonna just be the regular comic book. I'm not gonna draw on that blank cover and tear that off. You know what I mean? So pretty much that's the video. Y'all can look at that while I try to find something to eat in this damn house. I gotta clean up all this goddamn package shit. Now I gotta buy me another comic book box to put all these comic books in, because I gotta buy 26 bag and boards or unbag and board comics that ain't worth shit. So that's the comic book. See me touching it? I'll be back. Special delivery. Hold on. I need that. Special delivery. I also do paintings. All right, Chainsaw Man. You ain't messing up my comic book, motherfucker. Anyway. That's $70 because that's hand painted. No questions asked, that's $70 because that's hand painted. No questions asked, that's $70 because it's hand painted. No questions asked because this is $70 because it's hand painted. Oh, no, hand painted. Look, you see the canvas? You see it? Everything's signed 1 of 1. Well, I put Sleek Comics there. I ain't put it on there yet, did I? No, there you go. There you go. So, yeah. I do paintings, too. But it got to be cartoon-based. I don't do no pictures of faces and landscapes. I definitely don't do mountains. I suck at doing that now, for now. So, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a painting. $70. That's a painting. $70. That's a painting. $70. You like Chainsaw Man? Don't look at it. Don't look any further. There you go. You give me $70. $70 will make something happen. Okay, but if you buy this painting for $70, you will get this book while supplies last. Okay, buy this for $70, you will get my comic book for free while supplies last. All right. All I got is 26 comic books, so make it happen for real. You know? Like I say, I mean, if your eyes work, that's good, but buying the book would be even better. So if you can buy the book, I greatly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified for all my videos. You can donate to my channel by going to the Cash App link on the top of my profile picture on my YouTube page. All donation monies collected would go towards me making this channel a better channel, because I want to do cooking shows and stuff like that, but I got to get materials to do cooking shows too. You know, I got a little bootleg old project type stove. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to get one of those easy ovens and not use the stove, so that way I can cook properly. I want to try to do French cuisine. You know what I mean? And New Orleans stuff. I like New Orleans cooking anyway. So if you could help me out with that, I greatly appreciate it. So like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified for all my videos. This is $70 because it's hand painted. The number 1 is in this room. I see the number. This right here, you'll get that book absolutely free if you buy this for $70. This by itself is $20. All I got is like 10 of these. This is $20. See how it says Sleek Comics? That's the page that you're on. Ace Blaze by Fourth Wall Comics, Danny J. Quick. Okay? That's his autograph. I will sign it too. That's his autograph. I will sign it too. He signed all his books, which that's a good thing. So that way y'all know where I got the material from. You know what I mean? Anyway, pretty much that's about it that I need to say. But I'm trying to go an hour. So you can sit there and look at this while I go figure something else out. But hey, we're going to do some QVC shit, right? If you want to order this, direct message me on Mfcomicx on TikTok. Mfcomicx. on TikTok. Now we're gonna go on to something else. We'll be back on these messages from your local sponsor. I don't have one. You're not listening to this shit. Up next, we have a Carnage. $70. You pay for shipping. You'll get this book absolutely free. It's my first comic book. Only if you buy this for $70. It's one of one, so I'm not going to do it again. We have a Venom. Same thing. Same exact thing. $70. You get this book absolutely free while supplies last. You know what I'm saying? And this is hand painted. No fucking damn artificial intelligence. See me touching it? Artificial intelligence would be glitching right now. No, I'm touching it. This is mine. Okay? We're going to go back to Carnage again. Now with Carnage, see? sleeekcomicx. Did I number this one? No, I didn't. I got to go back and number this one, but everything's one of one that you'll be getting. So, let me stop doing that before I fuck these comic books up. Let's see. That's got a bag and board on it, so that'll be all right. That'll be all right. So we'll just put that right there, up in here. Okay, we can't even see Carnage for some reason. So let's see if you'll stand up and do what I asked you to do. Okay, that's good enough. Now, like I said, $70 each. You get this book absolutely free. This is a comic book. It's not just a it's not just a picture. It's a comic book. It's a comic book. Okay? What I've done is I absorbed all the bullshit that I dealt with motherfuckers conning me and not paying me properly and treat me like shit. What I'm doing is I'm compiling all that and reversing it, meaning that I'll make sure I take care of these customers first, because you don't have to spend your money with me. I got to take care of you. You don't have to spend your money with me. I have to take care of you. You don't have to spend your money with me, but I do have to take care of you. What I mean by that is if you get that product, I make sure you get it. You get that product, I make sure you get it. You get this comic book, I make sure you get it. I stand by what I say. I don't care what nobody else says, because a lot of people, especially this day and age, I don't got time to damn take nobody money. Life's shitty enough as it is. See what I'm saying? I don't con you, and I never will. You know what I mean? Nope. I don't specialize in bullshit. Well, I don't plaster my face all on social media. My art is my face, okay? So I know it's the second thing y'all gonna say. No, it ain't nothing like that. It's just the principle of the thing, you know? I want you to get familiar with my brand. It ain't time for me to do that yet. I got too many enemies. It's not like I did anything wrong to them, but they did wrong to me first. They did not retaliate. It's a fucking problem. So don't got time for it. I try to keep my personal life private. I'm only showing you stuff that I allow you to see. You know what I mean? And some of y'all need to think like that, because a lot of people sit up here trying to DOX you all the time, you know? That's wrong. But that's just how life is now. Because that ever happened to me. Hey, get Mr. Mossberg. We're gonna have a little discussion. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 too much, so just put it that way. I'm not blaming nothing on that game. I kind of gave up playing video games yesterday, but now, after I get some rest again, I need to damn stream another Grand Theft Auto session. Hope I didn't break this controller. I'll be back. Trying to go an hour. this is a monumental step for me. I'm telling you. A lot of shit I dealt with in my life. I don't think we're gonna go an hour, but I'm going 30 minutes. That's good enough for YouTube. I can't play music because they get up in their fields on Tube of You. So every time I do that, I get a copyright guideline violation. So I'm sorry for it being silent, but I just think, you know, Tube of You needs to change their guideline policies when it comes to playing music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ruining anything with Tube of You. You know what I mean? It's just like what I don't understand. You have people leaking people's music or leaking people's animes or something like that, right? They'll post it on Tube of You and they never get a guideline violation for copyright infringement. But when I do it, it's a problem. Like I did this Inslee Harriet Mercy Kanye West song remix. They keep banning that video, but then everybody else does Inslee Harriet stuff and they don't get banned. Now, in the Inslee Harriet video, I wasn't disrespecting him at all. It's just I look at Inslee Harriet eats the streets every night. You know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, I mean, I really respect his stuff and I have his material. Not in the way of stealing it. It's only for my personal use. You know what I'm saying? But ever since Netflix took Inslee Harriet Eats the Streets off, you know what I'm saying? I had to look at it some sort of way. So it's no disrespect because that's how I gained the joy of cooking more. Okay, person that just joined number 2, this book is $20, okay? Mfcomicx. It's a comedic look at social media work-related scenarios and doodle sketch environment. Got tongue-tied right there. Now, when I say doodle sketch environment, that's how it looks. The words are the superheroes and the villains. Now, bad grammar tales. I'm going to keep it that way because some of this grammar is too hood. You know, I speak Ebonics. I be speaking Ebonics a lot in here. So, that grammar's not right. It don't supposed to be that. I cuss people out. So I took my passion of cussing motherfuckers out for no motherfucking goddamn fucking reason and put it in a comic book. Motherfucker. Shout out to CT Fletcher. Okay, I forgot. I got to do another video. Shout out to CT Fletcher. Because it wasn't for CT Fletcher, wouldn't be no Mfcomicx. Because still your motherfucker set the acronym. That's what got my creative juices flowing and say, okay, Mfcomicx. Motherfucking comics. That's what it stands for. I like when ladies be trying to decipher what my acronym mean. What Mfcomicx mean? Motherfucking comics? Yes. Yes. Whoever, see, like my man used to say, I say shit that you can't say. But who would have thought with my fucking bipolar ass will come out with a comic book specializing in just talking shit. That's it. Specializing in just talking shit. Anyway, 35 minutes in and, you know, no comments, no nothing. I understand. I'm not mad at y'all. At least y'all attended my live. I appreciate you. I got to be more of a people person when it comes to that. Usually I get mad, but I'm not getting mad no more because anger doesn't pay bills until now. Anger doesn't pay bills until now. Oh, that's a good one. Mfcomicx, a war of words. Mfcomicx, anger pays bills now. Short, log line. That's less than a sentence. That's like a sentence. Mfcomicx, a war of words. Mfcomicx, comma, a war of words. Mfcomicx, anger pays bills now. Mfcomicx, anger pays bills now. See, when you're making a log line for a cartoon company or whatever, if you're pitching like a movie or something, you got to make that log line short as hell. Because I'm going to give you the ins and outs about that because like when Cartoon Network was around, I got turned down about three times with them. Now, with that being said, what me and my writer did for the first time we submitted, we did a whole long story before, you know, of the log line. It was like fucking a paragraph or probably, no, it was a page explaining the cartoon. You know, when those network execs, they don't get your product first. The interns that want to be a network exec, they get the product before they do. And what they're going to do is they're going to skim it and scan it real quick. If that log line's too short, they'll throw it away or mail it back to you. You know what I mean? The worst feeling in the world is, damn, you send something off and you put your all in, they mail it back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because the log line was too long. You got to get their attention fast. So Mfcomicx, a war of words. Then they'll ask, what is the war of words? Very simple. You open it up. The artwork ain't hitting no shit. I wanted to be that way. I can draw. I drew the cover. You know what I'm saying? But look, don't you hate ugly face motherfuckers? I mean, they face look like a fucking germ. Let me help you out with a facelift, you COVID face mother. See, something like that. The words are the superstar, not the art. The words are the superstar, not the art. $70, hand painted. You get that book absolutely free. $70 each, hand painted. I got a couple in the room. You get this book absolutely free. Nobody else is doing that. All you got to do is buy the artwork. You know what I'm saying? It's a one of one. I'm not going to paint again. It's a one of one. I'm not going to paint again. Not in that style, not in that angle, not in that flow of like chaos around it. I'm not going to paint again. It's $70. You get the book free. It's $70. You get the book free. It's $70. You get my first comic book free. It's $70. You get my first comic book free. Direct message me, Mfcomicx. That's the name of it. TikTok. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. DM me at Mfcomicx on TikTok if you want to order a book. It's only for business purposes. I don't care about likes and follows on there. Unlike YouTube, I do care about you engaging with the video. I'm not saying YouTube. But TikTok, I don't get paid off of that. That don't boost my channel none. Because TikTok is social media. This is channel-based. This is streaming-based. Big difference. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I spit it out. Special delivery. Come on, give it to me. Special delivery. Lean and clean and show you damn chivalry. Why am I singing that goddamn song? Special delivery. I need that special delivery. Come on, give it to me. Special delivery. Special delivery. But anyway, now let's talk about shipping again. Okay, if you want the brown boys, you're going to pay for the brown boys. Because I got to estimate how much it costs for you to get it like overnight and shit like that. You will pay for shipping. Okay. I ship United States Postal Service ground, meaning you'll get it within 5 to 7 business days. 5 to 7 business days. You can't count Saturday. 5 to 7 business days. You can't count Saturday or Sunday. Those are not business days. I can't control the speed of the shipping. I will give you the shipping number. You can actually check it out. All sales are final when it comes to my comic book and my art. All sales are final when it comes to my comic book and my art. Only time I will replace that if there's water damage, it will submerge some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working in the comic book store 11 years. I do a quality control check before I send it to you. Okay? I'll take a picture of it to show you how I gave it to you. You know what I mean? I don't want to say all that shit, but it's just the principle of the thing. A lot of people like to get over on somebody. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at Walmart, so I done seen it all, been through it all, with people returning bullshit they don't want and shit like that. So don't try to play no shit, because once it leaves my hand and it touches your hand, all sales are final. I don't do returns. I don't do store credit. I don't do swap outs. I don't do, hey, do this for me next time. I don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do it yet. That's why I say I'm not going to do it, because I can't do it yet. This is my first real comic book. You know what I mean? So with that being said, like, I got to, cross my T's and dot my I's, because you don't know me from Adam, whoever's in this room. You know what I mean? I don't want to rip people off, and I'm not. I don't want to rip people off because that's bull. I don't understand why people like doing that shit. Anyway, I gotta eat something. My stomach getting sour. Not sour, rumbling and fucking getting hoarse in the throat. Anyway, all right, guys, be good. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, notify for my videos. This book is $20. This is $70 a piece, hand painted. $70 a piece, hand painted. Not talking about the sticker. Okay. Now, buy this for $70. You get this book for free. By itself, this book is $20. Okay, shipping rates may apply, but they shouldn't apply. That's why I'm charging $20 for the book. You see what I'm saying? My profit for this book probably be like $5, the traditional price of a standard comic book anyway. So, in the words of Todd McFarlane, all right, guys, be good. Like, share, subscribe, by the way. Hit the bell notification, notify my video. Donate to my Cash App. The information on my profile screen on the right-hand side of the screen. You see the Cash App logo. All right, guys, be good.